What is crack-a-lackin', my people? We once again have another part to the Jambo ARG on what is going to be his TaoLoop deck list. He's going to be playing into Alpha, a deck that traditionally can actually, you know, turn off DP reduction. I mean, not with the new Chronicle stuff, but I mean, this is fine in the bridge. Got the Gilmon, we got the Fireball, we got the Hero of the Skies, and then it's going to be a Sepia Mem boost, so... The Doru in the back, obviously not going to be taunting anything from here, but when is there ever going to be anything to taunt on board to start with? Let's be real, he's not going to make the, give us a body on board until he has to. Recut, truly the best Searcher rookie. Speaking of, you know, Searcher rookies, Cool Boy in the back. And down comes the Congo, okay. I'm assuming that's just a low pass, because I don't think the Congo in this situation would have done anything. It's not like you're going to be healing out of security. Unless maybe you're trying to shut down like a TK coming down to try and find a piece. Which would be like kind of a crazy soul read. We're going to make Dex Doriga, Cool Boy Sideways, draw one, game one. And then Pitcher Boy to gain a Memoir, scramble into Doru Grey. So that's going to give us the DP minus Protect. And then this is going to be the Oriomon loaded. So one of the things that is really important to note is this is this is Alphamon. This isn't like haha Chronicle roleplay box, haha so funny. This is Alphamon. Man is out here with the guy and he is trying to kill you. Double Rika sideways off the Hero of the Skies, and down comes the Fireball. So we've drawn like a million cards. If you hate TaoLoop, you should maybe consider having Moon Millenniumon in your list. This is not the, like, Doruga, maybe. I mean, Alpha is not going to be on Moon, but I want to look Jambo dead in the eyes and go, okay, and then make him pitch 300 cards. We're going to put down the second Cool Boy, which is going to triple whiff. Rare instance of Cool Boy not being all that cool. And no Mem gain, because we got no Doru, but we are finally going to see the Tau come down. Instant Evo into the Kuzu, hit it with the Noble Family Arts, and then down comes the Super Evolution plugin into the Kuzu. Get to play the blue card, so we get to go into Volder off the blue card. Obviously can't attack, unfortunately, so even though it does get the suspension, it at very least does get to lock down the Alpha, which is really important. Down comes Sakuya off the scramble, and then Kaiser Ner, and then we get the token and we get the Tau. Second scramble, Venus to lock down the wind. Digivolving effects, gain 2 and steal it back. The only thing you got to be careful of, actually the one thing that's really important here is Harry made a Dorugamon. No ruin here at all is crazy now that I think about it. So what a reaction from Jambo to just save the ruin for this turn. It's still sideways, so as long as we turn it sideways one time, we're kind of being chilling. You probably go Sakuya X over the thing. We're actually going to push the rookie out, so I think we're pushing for a lethal turn here. Surely you Sakuya X for 1 over the Kuzu, because then you get to cast the guy, play a second token. Oh, we have reboot, so we do get to unsuspend, which is neato. Yeah, we're going to go... Okay, we're going to go over the Sakuya itself, interestingly enough. Oh, actually, I can't remember if Sakuya X can go over Kuzuhamon, because I think... Kuzuha is considered Sakuyamon in name. I don't think it's considered Sakuyamon, so I don't know if you can actually X-Evo over the Kuzuha. Let me know in the comments if that second thing is correct. Speaking of second thing, to the surprise of no one, we are going to see Elton Skiparuni. It's going to be 2 checks still going in. Well, actually, no, just 1 check going in. Hitting a third Cool Boy, which... Oh, right, no, because, yeah, we recovered 1, so it was the 2 checks. So we went up to 6, down to 4. No taunt to be had here, which is a shame because if he... I mean, we've got a boost, so maybe we can boost rookie, do something. I mean, gaining 3 memory off the decks is pretty important here. Kosuke's been kind of AWOL, I can't lie. Like, I do wonder if you can make Kosuke from this position. We're gonna go for the protoform anyway as we go and check up. Goodbye, Kosuke, to trash. Are you gonna make a second Alphamon? Can you even... I don't know if you can board clear from this situation. Obviously, the Taomon... Like, you're hunting the Taomon down. Gonna make the Alphamon, get the D-Digivolve onto the Volder. which technically does make Ruin live again, which is quite funny. Another DP minus immune guy, which is kind of important. What aces are we playing around? I guess Shine Ruin mode is, or Shine Burst mode ace is like something. I think we have to make Alphamon. The only thing, yes, I was watching this game. You may have noticed we've gone through basically his entire deck. And we've only seen one Oryuken. I'm going to double load here. I'm going to swing one. Hits the green plugin. We are going to reset all the trash on everything, which is kind of yuccarino. And then he's going to strip all the sources, then reset his own deck. Going to block the body as well. Then we're going to go scramble. Scramble and training. So, yep, with the last card revealed, you can see that no level 7s left. So they're either in hand, which they're not, because if they were, they'd be on the board right now. And we are going to swing, spin the body. Well, there's the first one. And he dies and loses 5. Omega lol. Cooked. Unfortunately, I mean, realistically, he does manage to keep turn even with the overflow. There's the second of his level 7s. There's the one of, and there's the third of his level 7s. So, yeah, unfortunate with the security kind of griefing him there, but we're going to be going into game 2.
Matrix Digivolution.
What's poppin', tamers? We're back with Player Ammo once again. A bunch of people ask me why I drink Player Ammo, and it's because they sponsor me. Duh. Jokes aside, I actually was drinking Player Ammo before all of that, because I actually don't have much of a sweet tooth, and I find a lot of energy drinks to be too sweet, especially a lot of the powder brands. But the no sugar approach for Player Ammo and their focus on more tart, like sour flavors, really suits my palate. The fruit punch is really just fruity and packs a nice kick. The blue raspberry is really, really nice as well, nice and sour, kind of like when you get those slushies. If you want something a little bit on the sweeter side, there's the strawberry lemonade, which is more strawberry than it is lemonade. And they do have the lemon flavors as well. And I can tell you for a fact that the new black cherry flavor goes foolish. Yeah, the way I mix mine is by getting the dry powder in and then getting a little bit of water in and just mixing it around to try and make a slurry. Then I add up to half the bottle and shake it a baby. Whilst we are getting shuffled up, I do want to say a big old thank you to everyone that has been supporting the channel. We got Omega Just Justice Josh, the ultimate hero on YouTube, a tier 3 on Twitch, the GOAT for real, for real. We got the ultimates, the Tommy and T, Tommy Tricks on the Sticks, 3 Strike Cool, Brad, and King of Knights. Then for our champions, we have got Shinikari, Coffee Deus, DHM, Solar Ouroboros, Andy Fing, Squid Eater, Benji Gibber, Thomas Yates, Kenneth Smith, Damata FGC, Donkey, All Force Magnet, Kragan Security, and Kava. So, yeah. Big thank you to everyone that's been supporting the channel. Looks like we're going to be going into game 2, question mark? Nope, we're shuffling back up, which means the rookies, Balfi, Bonsai Beard, Turtle Sovereign, Greatness Beam, and Samuel Lawson. We're going to get a shout out. And big thank you to all the rookies. We got DHM on the left, champion, and Jamboree, Jambo TCG on the right. The first Digi Egg. Fun fact. But yeah, we're going to go rocking in. We're going to see that Agumon, which gives him the red and green source. So now plugin is live even without the tamer. Now, obviously, the tamer is down, so the plugin will be live anyway. But it's a really cute deck. I'm going to see the CPMM boost. I'm going to be sending Kosuke to hell. Ah, bro, it bottom decked my tamers. What am I going to do? Speaking of what am I going to do, we're going to be doing... honestly, not that many donuts. Just a Tao into Scramble, into green memory, the green plugin. Not anything crazy. Just gonna choke with the training. I'm gonna make Sakuya X for Uno. Token out. So we got the rush one is the one that's face down, and then the defensive one is face up. First check in. For security, make that 3. We are going to hit... oh, we're just swinging. He's actually low-key would OTK him if he had 1 extra token. I don't know how he does it, but he is going to put the Ruin mode down, which would insta-kill, just vaporize that Doraemon. But thankfully, the +1 inherit of the Doru underneath is going to push him to 6k, bringing him down to 1. He can't commit anything to board, and he does have to find a way to kill him. He is also going to low-key attempt to grief here. We're going to crack a boost that we don't need to really crack from this position, but we're going to go Protoform into Doru Grey, and then training. Picks up the scramble, and then, yeah, double crack boost. And then Jambo going to remind him that we're under ruin, so we can't actually play it. So yeah, this is why the boost crack probably didn't need to happen, because he doesn't really have a big play from this position. The thing that you'll notice is he's missing the Alphamon, and from this position, he can't search the Alpha, because obviously his rookies are gone. You can maybe play... No, because the Digimon is 5k as well. So you kind of, from this situation, can't advance the game state in a way that matters. We're going to swing into the Ruin to Retail Collide with it. Go -10, heal 1 to take lethal off the board, and go up to a bajillion memory. We're going to play the Kosuke down, and then we're going to scramble past turn. So not ideal. If he hadn't cracked the boost, he'd have the boost for this turn. Is going to get swung into by the token, which obviously is going to be that scramble, or the protoform rather. So down comes Tao. Tao Kuzu does find the Sakuya, but obviously not going to get to evolve into it. Gets to play out the Taomon. Taomon plays Scramble. Scramble plays Sakuya. Sakuya play Kaiser Nail, thanks to having the blue source off the Kuzu. And we do go from 1 wide to 5 wide. Empty board, so we do get to scramble this body back, because one thing that is of note is we're not under DP minus. So he has to figure out his exact line from this position. We're going to put the Dorimon there, and then we're going to put the Dori Gray to the top. Checarino, and there goes the Alphamon Oryuken. Now gets Draw and Hatch, start at 3. Mind Link Protoform. Yeah, Mind Link Protoform. We're going to taunt something. Probably the Taomon to try and turn skip it is the idea. Man, this is difficult. Yeah. Pitch 1. It pitches off the Dex Door Gray. I guess there are no level 4s for him to delete in this matchup, so it's not like it does anything. It's a 0-cost climb, but do you need a 0-cost climb? Gonna find the Alphamon. And then, here we go. Block a Retail. So now we can block. We're going to steal a lot of memory from this. That's the really cool thing about this play is he can turn skip Jambo from this position because he's going to get start of mained. Oh, the Prodigal one-of. Yeah, he's going to get start of mained, which is really important. Which means that he can block the Taomon to overflow 3 and then also make the Alphamon Oryuken. Gets to load the protection under with BT9 Alpha, who once again is just format all-star. Then end of turn gets to load the Oryu. We're going to swing. We're going to block it. Doesn't even go into the ace, which is kind of cute. So just turn skips him for the one time. Kosuke's out. If he can do it again, he's nice like that. But the thing that he does need to do that's really important is he does need to, or you can, we're going to gain the memory back. Why did this not? Oh, the play costs are different. I didn't notice. The Kuzu's 12 and the Sakuya's 11, so it actually doesn't full clear here. It only clears one of the Sakuyas. Does get the 2 checks. The first one obviously does hit a TK. Does get to get a Taomon out, so I guess that's scramblable back. He gets to be a bit proactive with his turn here and potentially go crazy with it. We're going to get to load at end of turn the brand new sword, and then we're going to spit out enough bodies to gain back to go up to 5. Then he still needs to maintain blocker because he can't go for a lethal push here. Gonna go for the Dorimon. Dorimon picks up the Cool Boy, and there. Wait, did we pick up the Cool Boy? Did we go Doru Gray? Is Doru Gray better here? Yeah, I think it was we picked up the Doru Gray. I think he can make the 4. Are we missing the 4? Yeah, no, we are just going to have to scoop it up. I think he recognizes he's missing the piece that we need, so it's going to be him taking it. It was close, though, and definitely, if you like what you saw and you do want to see more, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Join the Discord if you haven't already. Big thank you to everyone that's been supporting the channel as we try and do more daily Digimon content. And as always, be good to yourselves and have yourselves a damn good one.